Now, this morning, again, I wanted to share with you three things. If that was context, I wanted to share three things with you, which I think are the source of all these rumors, in my opinion. Because sometimes, in my language, they say that you shape the hair of the head according to the shape of the head. In our society, there are three things that I think lead us to where we are in terms of media houses generating rumors and circulating them. And these three things are here. I don't know if you can see this. This is why I wanted to be in a session with you so I can use my blackboard. If we take this as the x-axis as the growth and the y-axis as the number of years, there are three things that connect at this point in every society that determine how society views people, news, events. Now, these three things, the first one, I call it economy, the economy of a country. And I want to nail down economy to manufacturing. Under economy, before you leave our office, I want Juliana to give you a box of milk so that you can see from a cow that my father started with in 1964. When I got education, I needed to change this cow into packaged milk. In between that cow and this milk, many things change with the people I work with. Let me give you an example. I used to have people wake up with hoes in the morning to till the land, to grow the grass for the cows, to go to a banana plantation, Mulusuku, Nebajaye Mere. But their habits were, when you are in Lusuku, you urinate anywhere you see. You don't care because nobody, whether you are a man or woman, everywhere is a toilet. Now, we took these people from their cultural constraints and trained them, and they now work in a factory. In the factory, you don't urinate everywhere you see. You must find time for a toilet. You must take a break. You must do things according to disciplined order. What has happened in that process is that manufacturing, processing raw milk into a product has changed the way a person sees the world. And I wanted to give you, a very current example in terms of manufacturing. If you look at one area called iron and steel in Uganda, from 1960 to 1988, there was only one company. Only one company, and I don't have time to give you these names. From 1988 to date, there are 19 companies. Iron and steel and the consumption of iron and steel tells you how a society is changing, how a society is morphing, because you use steel for mabati, for windows, for roads, for factories, anything. The consumption of steel shows you that this society is really transforming. If you look at the consumption of steel 15 years ago, each one of us was at 4.7 kilograms annually. Today, the total demand for the country is 220,000, which means that many of us are moving away from the peasantry, which I said, of urinating in a banana plantation and working in a factory. But this trajectory has been so slow. And this is this curve, the curve you see down here. I drew a line here. It has been so slow. What has been growing very strongly is the line of politics. Politics growing faster than the economy creates a population that is completely blind to the changes in the world. And when they hear rumors, they think rumors are facts. The trajectory of the growth curve of the economy using steel is flat. The trajectory of politics is growing every day. I don't have to explain this to you. You can just take a look at Parliament. From a Parliament of 150 people in 1989, now we are at about 500 and something. We're expanding politically. There are benefits to that, but we're not growing as fast enough in the economy. And therefore, that creates a society of rumors.